Today we're going to continue Junie B, first grader Shipwrecked, Chapter 6, Teamwork. After we got back from recess, Mr. Scary went back to the board. Okay, everyone, it's time for the big event, he said. We're going to begin choosing our parts now. We'll start with Junie B and Jose. Are you two ready to go? Ready, hollered Jose. Ready, I hollered. And guess what else, Mr. Scary? I'm even going to let Jose go first, 'cause that will be the very polite thing for me. Plus, Jose already told me that he wants to be Columbus, and I don't. So, being polite will work out beautifully this time. I point to Jose. Okay, go, I said. Jose looked annoyed at me. But you already told him, Junie B, I wanted to be Columbus. I clapped my hands very delighted. I knew it, I said. I knew being polite would work out this time. On account of I want to be the Pita. 'Cause the Pita is the fastest ship. And the fastest ship is the winner ship. And the winner ship is the star ship. I skipped to the pencil sharpener and back again. Mr. Scary said, please stop doing that. Being the Pita is fine, Junie B, he said, but you do understand that our ships will not be racing, right? All three of you ships will be arriving together. I did a little frown. Yeah, only that's not how I actually had it pictured in my head, I said. 'Cause a race would be more exciting, I think. And so maybe I will just arrive a little bit first. Like by an inch or a foot or half an hour possibly. Mr. Scary shook his head no. This play is not about stars or winners. It's about teamwork, he said. You are more than welcome to be the Pita, Junie B, but you can't arrive before the other ships, got it? I did a big sigh. Got it, I said kind of glum. Mr. Scary wrote my name next to the Pita. Then he called out the other children to choose their parts too. Lucille chose Richie Queen Isabella, and Camille and Chanel chose the Atlantic Ocean. Then my best friend Herbert chose to be land. And that is the importantest role of all, almost, 'cause without land, you couldn't actually land, probably. After Herbert, lots of other children picked their parts too. Then finally, it was May's turn. May had to go last because all her facts were about the dumb Mayflower and not about Columbus. She stood up very grouchy. All the good roles are already taken. So guess I'll have to be the tubby old Santa Maria, she grumbled. Mr. Scary wrote her name on the board. The Santa Maria is an excellent choice, May, he said. The Santa Maria was the biggest ship, and it was carrying Columbus, you know. May sat up a little straighter. It did? She said. It really did? It carried Columbus? Nobody told me that before. She reached over and tapped on me. I bet you didn't know that either. Did you, Junie B? If you knew that, I bet you'd be the Santa Maria, she said. I rolled my eyes at her. Of course I knew that, you silly-head May, I said. The whole entire world knows that, except for you, probably. May looked very disappointed. She turned her head back around. I waited for a second to make sure she wasn't looking. Then I slumped down in my chair and tapped my fingers, very annoyed. 'Cause guess what? I didn't know that. All right, friends. That was chapter 6. See you tomorrow for chapter 7.